Welcome back to the COJ Role-Playing Podcast, our season of Big Apple Sewer Samurai with Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles style. I'm the Game Master, Mark, and with me tonight we have Steve.
Good evening, everybody. I'm playing Fenrix, a psychic fox mutant. And I'm also filling in as, because Graham is still unavailable, I'm filling in as a basic, a cyborg bass player.
And Kate.
Hello, I'm playing Mephi T. Day. I'm a young skunk.
Goose.
Hey everybody, I am playing Remy. I am a raccoon second storyman.
And Eric.
Hey there, I'm playing Sam, a mutant bloodhound private eye.
All right, and last episode we started off with the party who had just captured Sunny, the purple dragon crew leader. They tied him up, dragged him out to the end of the pier, and threatened to drown him and tried to drown him a little bit to get some information out of him. They found out that the car stereos that they caught him stealing, were going to go to a tunnel to an encampment used as a loot drop. They found out that other crew would collect it later and then move it. The leader of the purple dragons around here is a guy called Hun. And that there was another score coming, fertilizer, to Pier 2. Now, once they were done with Sunny, they brought him back up to the scene of his crime, tied him up, knocked him out, and left a note for the police amongst all the other dead bodies. They went and checked out the encampment, found it just totally empty. Camped out for a little bit, but as the morning approached and no one came, decided to get some more information on their way home. Found out that the fertilizer was coming and where it would be coming, and have now gone back to their hideout to make preparations for the next night. And that's where we join them. And I heard I didn't hear some chatting from Goose. I saw some movement, but he was muted.
So Remy got out of his bathtub, drying himself up, started blow drying himself.
Okay. So it's early morning. You've got cleaned up. You're back. Time for a rest.
Oh,
so.
Sleep, I think, is needed. Yes.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And then in the early afternoon, when everyone starts to rouse.
All right. Do we know which warehouse the fertilizer was slated for?
Yes.
All right.
Remy has that information.
Is it possible from our hideout to be able to spy on those docks and see if the fertilizer's being offloaded?
Maybe if we were on the roof.
Maybe. There may be ships blocking your view, but maybe.
Might be worth taking a look.
So Fenrix does have the hacking skill. It's not super high, but would it be possible to go somewhere, because none of us really have a lot of stuff. Would it be possible to find access to internet with effectively could Fenrix go somewhere and try and hack into the CCTV of the docks to set up a thing so he could watch what's going on?
I get you. CCTV would probably be by individual warehouse, not necessarily networked for the entire pier or docks.
True.
So if you got to that warehouse and got access somehow, you could check out all their cameras. Yeah.
Okay. Hmm. I need a computer.
Well, we can always go to one of the. Well, I guess it wouldn't be feasible going to the Harbor Masters using theirs, right?
Probably not a good idea during the day. It's
Not-
also the 90s, so I'm not sure how much is computerized and how much is paper and pen.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, so far
Okay.
your shipping manifests have been paper and pen, maybe typewriter.
Yeah, using nowadays thoughts for things.
It's hard 30 years later.
Yeah, right. Why do I even have this hacking skill?
It's an excellent question.
I mean, Hackers was a movie at the time.
It was. And I remember them gushing over a 28.8 kilobaud modem.
Hey, you know what? You know what? Deny it as much as you might. All of us love The Prodigy.
Oh, I love that movie. It's just, at this point, massively outdated.
Also, not even remotely reminiscent of what hacking is involving.
No. That was cyberpunk.
It was. Okay, anyways. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I have anything to remotely spy on a neighboring warehouse.
Remy's going to climb up and get onto the roof and see if there's any ships in our way to.
Okay. So you look in the direction you believe it was. Give me an easy notice roll.
As soon as I grab the right die. 4.
All right, 4 does it. So you can see what looks like the ship that was referred to in the manifest,
Mhm.
a big crane for offloading. It's on the far side of the next pier over.
Okay, so we're able to. Okay, I'll call that. Hey, they're starting to offload it now.
The crane's there. It's not moving or anything. There is an activity.
They're prepping to offload it soon.
Okay. We should probably keep a watch to see when they start doing that, because when they start doing that, probably the next night time, I'm guessing, is going to be the time the Purple Dragons are going to try and raid that warehouse.
If it's the whole ship, it's going to take a while for it to offload. So I think we got a little bit of time.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're gonna stake it out then from your rooftop? Is that the idea?
I think so. Yeah.
All right. Okay. Then let's see. Give me one more notice roll for the evening.
For the evening. Yeah. 5, 6, 7, 8.
All right. So as it gets darker and you see the activity really slow down on the piers, you see a bunch of lights come on over at that specific dock.
Pardon
And
me?
you, as you see activity slow down across the different piers,
Yeah.
you see a bunch of lights come on over at the dock you're looking at.
Okay, so they're going to offload it during the night too.
There is activity there right now. Yeah.
Okay. They're still moving around over there. It's all lit up.
Yeah.
Does it look like does it look like they're it's dock workers working, or is it like flashlights and lights? Like people are
It's
stealing
floodlights,
shit.
right? It's floodlights, typical lights of the dock.
Yeah, but only that dock is lit up. Everywhere else is nice and dark. This is not normal.
Okay. No, it's the dock lights, but it's the only dock lit up on the pier.
Oh, okay, just wondered.
It could take up to 1 to 3 business days to offload a container ship.
So the
Okay.
question is, are they going to try and steal some of it while it's being offloaded? Or are they going to wait for the whole, like, odds are they're not going to try to steal an entire container ship's worth of fertilizer through the
No.
sewer.
No,
That
that
would be
doesn't make
insane.
any sense.
Right? So,
That'd be absurd.
yes, exactly.
I think with it being hustle and bustling over there, they'll probably try to do it then.
Well, things are busy.
Yeah.
So we should probably try to move our stake out underground.
I don't know. I think but just personally, this is odd that they're the only dock being operated in. But I mean, you guys figure out what you want to do. But I think they might be unloading now. Maybe we go look. What do you think?
I think we should go look.
Go take a little peek, see?
Let's go take a look.
All right, you're gonna head over to that pier, to that dock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Surface streets or sewer road, or how are you getting there? Swim across?
Remy's going to take surface. See if they're going to bring their own transportation.
Basic can't swim, so definitely not swimming.
I think it would be hilarious to see the almost taxidermied fox get wet and see how horrible he looks after that. But
it's not
probably
gonna
not
look.
what he's
It's
gonna
not going to look any different.
Well, if the others are going to go above ground, then Sam will go with them. He's not going to leave his friends behind to take a different route.
Fenrix looks like a big sack of suet no matter what you do.
I can't hear you, Steve.
Oh,
I can.
I can.
Oh, I can't hear
I can.
you. There we go. This stupid thing. There's a dial on it. If it turns, I can't hear what people are saying.
I said
tape it up.
I said Fenrix looks like a big sack of suet no matter what you do with him.
Yeah.
All right, you're familiar not just with the sewers, but definitely with your pier. And like I was saying, there's no activity on any of the piers other than what you see over at Pier 2 with the fertilizer load. So you can easily make your way back to the mainland and cross up to the next pier.
All right.
All right. Now, when you get to the Pier 2, you see that the chain link fence, the big gate, is open.
I'm going to investigate. See, how is it open? Is it look like the chain was cut? Look like here. A 2.
A 2.
No, -2. So nothing.
You're not really sure the gate is open the closer you look at it. Maybe it's just a hole. Maybe the fence just doesn't have a gate.
The private investigator will look for clues.
Gonna have to get that skill.
15.
15. Whew. Looks like somebody punched in the key card. You can almost see fingerprint smudges on it. And the gate open.
Okay. All right. I guess we sneak our way down to the warehouse and see what's going on.
Okay. Then let's get a couple of stealth rolls.
It's my favorite 3 and 2 again.
8.
I have an 8 and a 5.
Woo.
Woo!
Yeah.
Fenric's got 7 for stealth and 4 for BA.
All right.
Shit, as soon as BA hits that light, he's going to just gleam like a son of a bitch.
4 is a success. It's the 3 that alerted the security guards. All right, as you come through the gate, Sam trudges a little far forward and suddenly is in the light. And security guard 2 back here sees him and yells out, "Hey, what are you doing?" And it's time for initiative.
Shit.
Oh, wait, we don't roll. You give us cards, right?
You get cards, yes,
get
and
cards.
somebody's got a thing.
BA has a thing which is in the notes on the back of the sheet that I don't have.
Yep.
Graham can't have less than something.
Yes.
And I think Kate gets 2 every pull.
Yeah. I think it's because it's either because I'm young or hesitant that I wind up taking 2 cards and taking the worst of them.
Right. Okay. So let me bring this back up. Yeah, okay. So we start off with Sam. 3 of diamonds for Sam.
Oh no.
And let me find where I put my cards again. Cards. 3 of diamonds for Sam. Remy's up next with 2 of diamonds.
Yes!
Fenrix with the 8 of clubs. Mephi takes 2, and so we get, the ace of spades and the 7 of diamonds. And BA with the 4 of diamonds. I think that's below his threshold, though. So let's draw another one for him. 5 of spades.
God.
Not a whole lot better.
But he gets to go first.
And then 6 of clubs for the security guard. There we go. Okay. So we start off. Aces are high, working our way down. Means we've got Fenrix first to act.
Doesn't spades go first?
8 goes before 7 or 6.
Yeah, but it doesn't. I thought it was suited first.
No, if there's a tie, it's by suit.
Oh, okay. I thought it was suited first.
Gotcha. Yeah, no, it's aces down to 2s, spades, hearts, diamonds, clubs in that order.
Okay. Therefore, I guess. So I'm gonna guess we don't know about security guard 1. It's 2 that called himself out, right?
It was 2 that called, yeah. But you hear noise. You can be, reasonably assured that there's another guard not far away.
Okay. I'm gonna guess that we don't want to fight regular security guards or damage them too badly. So can I blind security guard 2?
How would you like to do that?
I'm going to use my psychic ability to blind.
Okay. All right. So let's talk about what that does or how it works.
So the range, I don't know if I'm in range.
Mhm.
Range is my smarts, which is a D8, so 8.
I mean, you could take your movement to get into range, but you'd be out of it if you just stood pat.
Okay, then I will move up and I will blind security guard 2. And then I'm going to roll my I'm going to roll my psychic ability to see if I can do the thing. And then the effects of blind, I've just massively gone past.
Yep, page 156 or so.
Yep.
Bright flash, sand in the eyes, confusion, right? That's what you're doing?
Yeah.
But, or psychically, not
Yeah.
with a...
I'm going to say confusion. It would psionically make sense. There, pardon me. It's hard to come up with a visual thing that psionics do. Like they effectively, the Fenrix's eyes glow, and then something happens.
And the security guard's eyes dim
Or they glow.
or glow too, yeah.
Yeah, glow to perception from others, but to him, he just can't see.
All right.
So I need a D8. There it is. That's going to turn out pretty good. I hope. 10.
10. All right. So you've got your success and a raise.
So, yeah. So the victim suffers a -4 to all actions requiring sight.
Okay.
The victim automatically tries to shake off the effect with a vigor roll as a free action at the end of his following turn. Sorry. Okay, so the victim automatically tries to shake off the effect with a vigor roll at the end as a free action at the end of his following turns. Success removes 2 points from penalties, and a raise removes the effect entirely.
Makes sense.
So at the end of his next turn, or her,
Yep.
they can roll their vigor to see if they shake it off.
Okay. Sounds good. All right.
And that's my giver.
That's your giver. Okay. Next, we've got Mephi.
Well, she's a little hesitant, but I think she's gonna sneak up here, kind of along beside / behind Sam.
Mm-hmm.
Just kind of in case shit starts popping off, then I guess she can use her bow. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, and it's security guard, and he yells, "Hey, what are you doing? Where'd you go? What's happening?" And he doesn't see anything right now, but his yelling alerts his friend, security guard 1, and she's going to pop her head around here and see you as well. And yell, "Hey, what are you guys doing here? You don't belong here." And that'll be her action for now. Security guard 2's vigor. Let's see. D6 for vigor. Oh, look at that. He's back to visual again. All right, he can see now. He shakes it off. And we're on to BA.
Right. Okay. I guess BA's got a chain. You can knock somebody out with a chain.
Mm-hmm.
Range is 1. What does that mean?
1 square.
Okay. How close can BA move to, I guess, security guard 1?
Security guard 1. Let's see here. What is his move? His pace.
Pace is 6.
Okay, so he can move 6 squares towards 1. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You can get into range.
All right. He's gonna try and smack security guard 1 in the head with his chain to
Okay.
knock her out.
All right. Her parry is 5, so that's your difficulty.
Okay, and I need to roll
Fight.
fight, which is that. Okay. Oh, that's pretty good. I got 9.
9. All right. So 9 is a success, but not a raise. So you do the damage listed for the chain.
Strength plus, what the hell does that say?
Strength plus D6.
Okay.
And the target here is 7 toughness because of her armor or her vest.
I rolled 11.
11 beats a 7 by a raise. She takes a wound and is knocked out.
Excellent.
All right.
And was specifically going for the knockout, not kill.
Yep, that's what you said.
Yep.
But she is no more use in this combat.
All right, perfect.
All right. Next up, then we have Sam.
I'm not sure, but I don't think I can quite reach security guard number 2, can I?
What's your pace?
6.
What's your range?
The range on my bat is a hand-to-hand.
Yeah. So
Same with my bite.
not quite then. You can get just outside.
Okay. I'm guessing he's got a gun on him.
No gun, just
No
club.
gun? Just club? Okay,
Or
then
flashlight.
I will move forward on him.
Right up there.
Yeah.
Okay.
And if he comes within range of me, I'm going to try to do a non-lethal takedown with the butt end of my bat, since the head of it has nails in it.
Okay. All right. And then Remy.
All right, I'm going to go and I'm going to try to climb onto the shipping containers there. So 1, 2, 3,
these
4,
ones?
5, 6. Yeah, I should be able to get onto that green one.
Like that one?
Right. Yeah.
Okay. And that's that?
That is that, sir.
Okay. All right, next round, new cards. Cards live here. All right. Let's start on the left of the screen for Mephi. And we pull, the King of Hearts and the 5 of Hearts she gets. And then BA, 3 of clubs. I think that's too low for him. So 3 of hearts is also too low for him. So 8 of diamonds. There we go. Fenrix is next with the 2 of clubs. Fenrix is next with the 2 of clubs. There we go. Smaller. Come on. Yeah.
Can I'm gonna spend a Benny to redraw that.
Okay. Benny spent, and you get the 10 of spades. Better. Sam pulls the ace of clubs.
I'll take it.
I bet. And then Remy. Remy with the 7 of clubs.
All right.
Arr.
All right.
All right.
All right.
And security guard 1 with the king of diamonds. All right, ace is high.
All right. I guess I'll continue my momentum forward and try to club him using my veteran lawman ability, takedown.
Okay. Versus his parry of 5, I guess?
Yes.
All right.
Oh my goodness, it just exploded 3 times. So that's a 29.
What?
He
8
is
plus 8
out.
plus 8 plus 5.
Yeah,
He
you
is
get a bunch
out.
of bonus dice for damage.
Oh.
Each raise is a extra d6 for damage.
Plus 1 for because of my takedown ability. So 30.
Okay, 30. Oh, well, his toughness is still 7.
Okay. How many d6 again?
For every 4 over the 5 of his toughness, or his parry, you get a d6.
Okay, so 25. So 6 extra d6. Oh, so God, that's 8 d6.
Okay. Your target number is 7.
Okay. Well, we'll start with the 11 on the first 2 dice.
He is knocked out.
Okay.
All right. That's going to be that for initiative. Guard's gone.
Card's gone.
So I don't need to use confusion.
Not right now. They are quite confused. All right.
They
So
don't-
you
Remy's going to search the guard 2 real quick for any tattoos.
Okay. Give me a notice.
Four.
Aha! He's got a little heart that says mom on it.
Okay. I was more thinking, purple dragon style tattooing, but okay. That was good.
So do we want to secure these 2 so that they don't come back on us?
Yeah, tie him up and throw him in one of the boxes.
I mean, do we have to do that? Like, these guys are just doing their jobs. Like, I mean, maybe just tie them up and gag them and put them somewhere where somebody's gonna find them.
I was thinking more like against a shipping crate.
Yeah,
But
but
And
for
leave them
now-
in a granola bar.
For now, I would like them out of the way so no one sees them being tied up.
Yeah, I was thinking like more to, I guess, to the left of where Remy is, like tucked around a corner where someone's not going to notice them.
like here by the gate?
Was that where the gate is?
Yeah, you guys came in up here.
Oh, then maybe more down to the bottom right of the containers where Remy is, like down there amongst those crates and whatnot.
Okay.
Kind of out of the way. They're tucked in.
I mean, I feel bad.
Yeah, I didn't want to have to knock him out either, but I also didn't want to get arrested.
Like I said, leave a peace offering, granola bars.
I didn't bring any.
Just hoarding all your granola bars.
It's all I got.
All right, the ship is up north of where you guys are standing.
All right. Try to find a shadowy path up there.
Okay.
No one else has a better idea?
No, I think stealth is going to be probably our only friend right now.
It's certainly been your friend.
There's enough noise going on at the ship that they haven't heard any of the beating down here. If there's, the people working up at the ship. So, yeah, if you want to be unseen, stealthy in the shadows, let's get some rolls.
I got a 7 this time.
I got
All
a
right.
5.
5 will do it.
Got a 2 and a 3.
That will not. BA, Fenrix.
Fenrix got 5.
Good for him.
BA got 3.
Okay. Me and Mephi are heading right up the middle.
And wait, sorry. I got lots of bennies. I would like to use one, please, on a reroll.
All right, spend a Benny, make a reroll.
Yeah, that did not help. Never mind.
Okay.
You know what? I might as well use a Benny for BA and
Yep.
reroll as well.
Okay.
Yeah, that's worse. BA has plugged his base into the side of him and is playing Master of Puppets.
Mm. All right, so those of you who are stealthing around the crates and those of you aren't still see a crew of purple dragons up at, instead of a light post, let's call this a crane. And they're working it to help offload containers to stick in their, let's say, minivan. Or not minivan, but van.
Mark, is there actually a critical failure?
Nope.
No, okay.
Nope.
Because I did roll.
Unless we're doing a dramatic task, which we're not.
Okay, I did roll 2 1s.
Oh, no.
So...
Just nope. Da.
Okay.
Stealth, why?
Yeah. Just, boop, boop. I'm a robot. Da.
All right, so I'm going to make some notice rolls for some dragons, and we'll see what's up. They don't have a great roll. Nope. And let's try the boss man. Yes. All right, so our friend, who is it here? Spike. Spike here. Spike sees Basic and Mephi and yells, "Hey, what are you guys doing?" And it's on again. All right. So as we come up here, let's start with Mephi. Oh, 4 clubs and a jack of spades.
She starts tooting like uncontrollably.
Not helping her stealth.
And it starts to smell.
BA got a 3 of diamonds, but that's too low. So how about the ace of hearts, BA? That'll work. Fenrix with 6 of diamonds. Sam, 5 of clubs. Remy, 4 spades. The Mooks with the purple dragons, 5 of diamonds. And Spike. Ooh, Queen of Hearts for Spike. Send Spike. All right.
Is it possible for me to spend a Benny to make you redraw for Spike?
Oh, that's an interesting one.
I don't know if that's in the rules or not.
Yeah, influence. We can say that's influenced the story. I'm happy with that.
Okay.
All right. So Spike redraws and gets 2 of diamonds.
Excellent. I was really worried that he was going to get a Joker.
Right? Spike with the 2 of diamonds. Bringing up the rear. All right. BA's up first.
Okay, so I'm going to use a page out of Graham's book, and BA is going to step forward and try and intimidate the group. He's going to walk up and effectively just shout out, "Hey, we've stopped your operations earlier. We are going to stop you now. Just get out of here. Everything's you guys are fucked."
All right. So is this a standard intimidation?
I'm pretty sure. So, if I remember correctly, Graham did something with a. There was something Graham had been doing with his intimidation checks to try and influence the enemies. Was it called a push or a?
Right. Let's see.
Again, these are all in the notes on the back of his page that I don't have.
It's a test. Let's see here. Yes. All right. Test. So a support option allows the character to help their allies. Test is the opposite. It lets them make things more difficult for his foes. Tests include embarrassing an opponent, throwing sand in his eyes, staring him down with a steely gaze, or anything else a clever player can think of to rattle his enemy. Sounds like exactly what he wants. All right. So you're trying to intimidate-ish. So we'll use your spirit roll. Let's see here. If the attacker wins the opposed roll, so the difficulty is going to be spirit of D6. So difficulty 6 with the spirit roll.
Looks like BA's got a D8 for
Excellent.
spirit.
Yep.
Okay. So.
Are you targeting Spike or the Mooks?
I'm going to target. I think I'll target the Mooks.
Okay.
And like I said, he's gonna pull his base out, plug it in, and project with his built body to play in concerts, and then start playing some Slayer, and tell the Mooks to bugger off because we've already dealt with them.
Okay.
That's an 8 on the D8.
Okay.
I rolled an 11.
11. 11 on a 6 is enough for a raise. So you choose whether the foe is distracted or vulnerable. Plus, they're also shaken because of your raise.
Okay, so what does distracted mean and what does vulnerable mean?
Yeah. So distracted and vulnerable. Distracted, they subtract 2 from trait rolls until the end of the next turn. Vulnerable, actions and attacks against them are made at +2.
You know what? I'm gonna make them all vulnerable
Okay.
because I've got a plan, and I am in control of 2 characters.
Okay. All right. BA has distracted the mooks. Okay. Next up, then, looks like Fenrix.
Yep, I'm just looking for the. Where is it? Fenrix is going to have to move up a bit. I went past. Damn it. There it is. So I'm gonna have to move up into my smarts range if I can.
What's your smarts?
8.
All right. And from Spike or mooks?
Should theoretically be all of them because I'm gonna add some points to make things worse for them.
Okay, so you're about there then.
I'm going to use my. I'm going to use my psychic abilities to create havoc. So effectively, Fenrix raises hands. His eyes glow as they normally do, and to the perceptions of all of the individuals, it's bright flashes, loud noises, and all kinds of crazy crap is just assaulting their senses. So medium blast, or if I add more points.
Yeah, so medium blast is a 4-inch diameter. Large would be a 6-inch diameter.
Okay.
And a cone is a 3-inch diameter circle, 9 inches overall.
Okay, so I guess this one doesn't actually have I can't add more points to increase the diameter, it doesn't look like, unless I'm looking
With
at the wrong.
success, you get a medium template anywhere or a cone. Yeah, so medium, let's see here, or a cone. So like I said, the medium is 4 inches all around, and then the cone is 3-inch circle on the end of a 9-inch cone.
So if I target Spike, I'll hit everybody?
Let's see. So for 4 inches, so you get 2 inches in either direction. So yeah, you'll get just about everybody with that, I'd say.
Okay. Yep. So I will target Spike, and then I will roll.
Okay.
Oh, that's going to be good. Yep, that's going to be good. Okay. 23.
23 to cause havoc.
Yes.
Okay.
I rolled 8, 8, and 7.
So anyone touched by the template is distracted and must then make a strength roll at -2 because you got a raise. Those who fail are hurled 2d6 away from you. Wow. Okay.
They're all going in the water.
No kidding. All right, so let's start with the mooks themselves. They are at -2 or +2 to do stuff to them.
They are -2. Sorry, they're -2 for attacks against them, I
Yeah,
think.
yeah. Okay.
They're distracted.
They are distracted. So, oh, let's see here. Make a strength roll. They rolled a 6 at -2. So yeah, they've got a 5. So they are not blown off the dock. And then Spike. Spike got a regular roll. Rolls a 4. You got a raise. So sorry.
Technically at 2, I think.
Yeah. So that's right. You got a raise. So it was another -2 for the gangsters. So their 5 actually became a 3. So they do get blown into the drink. And Spike also with his 4 -2 for the raise just becomes a 2. But he is a mook, so let's give him a wild die, and he's got an explodey chance, but no, he rolled a 1 on it. So yeah, everybody gets blown into the water.
Yes.
That is a lot of havoc. All right, spades, hearts, so diamonds. These guys will try to just not drown. And that means they need to make what was their test to recover from being stunned or distracted, I mean. Distracted, there we go. Lasts until the end of the next turn. Oh, okay. Okay. All right, they're just pushed into the water. They are not happy at all. And they'll just spend their turn treading water. Sam.
Well, there's no one left for Sam to fight, so I guess Sam's going to go and see how much they've loaded into their cargo van.
All right. So your pace 6.
6.
So
Yeah.
1,
So-
2, 3.
Sorry, Mark.
Yeah.
Did any of them hit the boat? Because if they hit a hard object, they take 2d4 damage.
Huh. Yeah. I mean, it's only a couple feet across, and they got blown back pretty far, didn't they?
Yeah.
All right. So roll your 2d6. See how far they got blown back. Maybe.
2d4.
Oh, 2d4. Maybe.
Only 4.
Yeah, that'll just barely push him over the edge.
Oh, he was doing the damage. It was.
Oh no, sorry. For the distance, it blows them back 2d6, right? Feet?
Oh, yeah. Sorry. 2d6. That's 7, actually.
No. So yeah, right. 6-foot squares, like I said, it'll just push them over the edge into the drink.
Okay.
Not into the boat.
All right. Cool. No damage then. They just fall into the water.
They fall in the water. All right. Sam's moved up to investigate, but not quite made it yet. Next up, Remy.
I'll also follow Sam.
All right. Okay. Mephi.
Well, I guess she'll head on up there with everybody else too.
Okay. And Spike, a little bit of treading water. Okay. They are going to try to climb out, but that means we're on to the next turn. So if we start with BA, 2, and I think that's too low for him. So try again. Queen of Diamonds, BA. Put my cards back out. BA with the Queen of Diamonds. All right. Mephi gets 4 of diamonds and a 7 of diamonds, so she keeps the 4 of diamonds. Sam, 10 of hearts. Remy, Queen of clubs. And Fenrix, 5 of spades. The Mooks. Ace of diamonds.
Hmm.
And Spike. King of clubs. Spike. Okay. So let's go with the Mooks first. Less until the end of their next turn. So they are still distracted. They're going to spend their whole time just treading water. They're not making much headway. All right. Spike, however, is not distracted, so he's going to work his way and just barely get up. And then we go spades, hearts, diamonds, BA.
BA, I think, is just going to move up towards where Spike is as
All
far
right.
as he can.
His pace is 6, right? Yes. Okay.
So he's going to start playing Barracuda on his base.
Okay. Remy.
All right. Remy is going to spend a Benny. He is going to run at Spike, but as he's running, he's going to grab a pylon. The nice big old pylons that are lying around here somewhere.
Sure.
And smoke them with it.
Okay. Trying to knock him out or knock him off?
We're going to go uppercut with the pylon, so probably knock him out.
Okay. So spending a Benny so that you don't have the -2 is the idea?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Oh, it's a D8.
His parry is 5.
I got 7 on the die.
That beats a 5. All right. His toughness is 8.
All right. What's the damage on a pylon?
It'll be the same as your fist.
Okay, I don't have fist damage. Strength +4 or D4? That's a bite. One of my bite mark attacks.
Yeah, and yeah, that sounds about right.
All right. Where's my strength? Oh.
Remy, strength of D4. So D4 plus D4.
And I just blew that 4 up.
Nice.
So that's a 5 and a 3.
For a total of 8 versus his 8.
Yep.
That passes, and he is now shaken.
Perfect.
Spike, shaken. Okay. We have Sam next.
Yeah. Let's go clubbing. I will, since Remy's trying to knock him out, I'll follow suit and try to knock him out as well.
Okay.
So, fighting.
Parry 5.
I got a 7.
You hit. Toughness 8.
All right. 2d6. Oh, double ones.
Okay.
I would like to. Can I re-roll both my dice for a Benny, or is it just one die?
Oh, you get to make your damage reroll.
We
Yeah.
rolled the damage all together.
I'm going to re-roll the damage altogether. See if I can do better than that.
Okay.
That's 6. Damn.
Does not beat his toughness.
No.
Okay. We're down to Fenrix.
Fenrix is going to. I've got to move a 6, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to move up as like behind. I'm going to move right directly behind Remy.
Yep.
And then around his shoulder, like around his
Over his shoulder?
Over his shoulder. Thank you. I'm gonna grab like some granola bar wrappers out of my pocket and throw them at Spike. But I'm gonna cast confusion on him.
All right.
So it's like a pocket full of glitter being thrown in his face. But I'm gonna also for extra points. I want to do a medium blast template. So I'm going to spend an extra, I believe it's extra power points to get the modifiers, right?
Yeah, 2 points to affect everyone for medium blast, 3 points to affect a large blast. Now, if you want to hit all the mooks in the water, you'll have a circle that's also hitting Remy and Sam.
Okay, I don't want to hit Remy and Sam.
No.
So let's just do 2 extra points.
Okay.
To hit who I can with my glitter bomb.
Yeah, so we'll say we get the 2 mooks over here, this mook and Spike, but not the 2 furthest out.
That's fine. All right. And then we roll the pole.
I cast litter.
I got a 7.
All right, that's a success. They're both distracted and vulnerable.
Yes.
If they fail their smarts rolls.
Yeah.
All right. Purple
I
dragon.
did not get a raise, so they don't get the -2. Which
Okay. So the gangsters fail. So they are distracted and vulnerable, just as they were about to be not so much anymore. And let's see, Spike. Ooh, ooh. You got at least 1 success.
Ooh, that's a squeak.
Yeah, that's my chair. Oh, there's the other die. A success. Not distracted nor vulnerable. But the red circles stay on the mooks. They stay distracted and vulnerable. All right.
damn.
So we're down to Mephi.
Okay, she's still kind of like, and like tooting. And so she kind of runs out to, I guess, the back of that orange storage container. And she's just like, oh my God, oh my God. And then I want her to like kind of poke around, and can she try and use her bow to shoot at Spike? No, around to the back part. Yeah.
That side? Oh, okay, sure.
Yeah. And then
What's her
shoot from
range on her
there.
bow?
12, 24, and the plus signs covering the last one. Probably 36. 36?
12, 24, 48.
48, yeah.
Okay. So if you get to about there, you're in close range, so no negatives.
Okay. So what am I using? Because
so for a ranged attack, you use your shooting skill with a target of 4 plus any modifiers. There are no modifiers because you're at short range.
Okay, sorry. Was
shooting.
Shut up.
You didn't take the skill again.
Shut up! Like, don't even tell me that, man. Okay, well, I guess I know what I'm doing with my downtime.
So it's a D4 and a D6 at -2.
Fuck. Ugh. Can I use my throwing knife? Wait, is that the same thing?
It is.
Ah.
We had this a couple of games ago.
I know we did. Like, that's the painful part about it. I wasn't sure if it would go in with like athletics. No, because that's like your body. But like it's also like throwing. Fuck. Like I guess.
You could
Well,
explode
then
the dice, so you can still do it. You just get a negative 2.
Okay, so sorry. You said a D4
Yeah,
and my
and
my
you get your
D6.
D6 because you're a wild card.
Okay.
You roll them as normal, and then whatever the total for either one of them.
I got 2 2s.
Okay, miss and a miss.
Yeah.
All right, you
Super.
fire wildly into the side of the ship.
Fuck, man. Well, because wait, what was it last time though? It was like a fighting thing. You're like, okay, what's your fighting roll?
No, I think it was still shooting.
Yeah.
I think
Well, no,
because I think you tried to use your bow that last game too.
But don't you remember? Because I last minute like did a thing that I was like, okay, well, can I get rid of this and do this instead? Because
I
it was
thought
like our
you-
first game.
Yeah.
I thought you had taken a shooting skill.
I did. So I don't know if that was on my last. Oh shit! Because my character. Oh well, I'll get it. I'll get the end of this round. No big deal.
Either way, the 2s would have missed, even with the skill.
Yeah. There we go.
There you
Silver
go.
linings, right?
All right. Okay, so we're on to the next round. So, first cards for Mephi. She would have had the ace, but she gets the 8 of clubs. Club. BA pulls the king of diamonds. That's a nice high one for him. That is, oh yeah, diamonds. Fenrix with the 3 of hearts.
I'll
Remy,
spend another Benny to redraw that.
Redraw, okay. Fenrix with the 8 of spades.
That's not much better.
Remy gets 8 of hearts.
I'm alright with that.
And Sam pulls the 9 of clubs. The distracted and vulnerable Mooks with the jack of hearts. And finally, our friend Spike, 7 of spades, or clubs. Whoa, I guess we can move that in. Give me the card. There we go. All right, so it looks like we're up to BA first.
I think BA is going to just march up and try and hit Spike with his chain.
Okay. All right. Spike's got a parry of 5.
I got 5.
5 will hit.
All right.
His toughness is 8.
And the damage on that again is... only got 5.
Okay. Spike is unhit or unwounded.
I hit him. He laughs it off.
Yeah. All right. Next up, we've got the Mooks. And they are, again, distracted and vulnerable, so they're just going to try not to drown this turn. That brings us to Sam.
Now, Spike's shaken. What does that mean for us?
That means if you hit him again, he gets a wound instead of being shaken.
Okay. Fair enough. Okay. Non-lethal attack again.
Okay.
That explodes. What's my +4? I think it's a +1, isn't it? So that is a 14.
With a parry of 5, you get 2 raises.
2 raises. All right, so that's 4d6. For a grand total of 12.
On a toughness of 8, that's a wound and another wound for the raise. He's going to spend Benny to soak one of them, so he takes 1 wound.
All right.
Okay. And then let's see, Spades. Fenrix is next.
Okay, so Remy still has to go, right?
Yeah,
Yep.
I still have to go.
Okay, I'm going to use boost trait. So Fenrix is just gonna like tap you on the shoulder and be like, "You should hit him. You should hit him good."
Hmm.
And I got 16 on my psychic ability to raise Remy's what's the general attack that Remy would use?
He's going to smoke him again with the pylon he's got.
So it would be strength, right?
Yeah.
Fighting.
Or
Fighting?
Yep.
Yeah, okay, so it's going to increase your fighting ability by 1 die.
And
for
another one
5
because you
rounds.
got a raise.
So by 2 dice for 5 rounds.
Oh, shit.
So Remy's fight goes
This is a
from
D20.
harder to get an exploding die on a D20.
I don't care. I'm guaranteed almost hit on a D20. But I got 5 rounds to try it.
You do indeed.
Yeah, you do.
Good spell. Oh, psychic power, pardon me. All right. Let's see. That was Spades. Hearts next. Remy.
All right, I'm going to smoke him with the pylon again.
All right. His parry's 5.
Right under the chin.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to re-roll this 20.
Spend a Benny?
No. I blew it up.
Oh, geez.
So 20 and a 19 for 39.
Oh, on a 5. So 8 raises?
Shit. I was going to say I don't have 8 D6s, but I guarantee
Well,
I can
you're on D4s, I think. Oh, no, wait, no, it's same as, sorry, never mind. I was thinking of when you physically attacked a guy with a punch.
Yeah. So it's
Yeah, D4s.
strength
D6 is for the raises, D4 for the original.
Yeah. So 6 D6s
Plus 2D4.
plus 2 D4.
I got to use this power more often.
No shit.
Yeah.
5 turns of being a monster.
Is it D10 fighting? That's crazy.
6, 10, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 25.
25 versus his 8?
I don't know. He might be slightly off, or he's definitely going to be dizzy.
Well, yeah, I mean that's multiple raises, so that's all the wounds. Even if he spends 2 bennies, he's still out cold. Spike down. Okay. Mephi, Spike has nearly had his head knocked off. What's going on?
So no one else has started like actually getting out of the water yet?
No, because stuff keeps happening to the purple dragons and they're just trying not to drown. Spike got out and he paid for it.
Okay. Are there like I don't know, a bunch of those like round life preservers where we can have like a full on like cartoon moment where they have like the bad guys maybe? No,
if you
probably
want to
not.
grab one, you could, pull one out of the air with a Benny, but no, you'd have to go to the shack to get anything like that.
Okay, well, I don't know. Okay, so because I am a skunk, I am gifted with fear, but what does that really mean for me? Because like, could I like go over there and like intimidate the rest of the guys and
Right,
just like,
right.
what's my fear? Because I know because I'm an outsider, only other skunks like me. So like, even my own crew doesn't really like me, but I'm just kind of there.
You could effectively walk up and spray them, and then they're gonna just swim away. Theoretically.
Yeah.
Just make
Okay.
sure
So
we're upwind.
can't control the weather, buddy. That's kind of on you.
Because Remy doesn't want to soak himself in tomato juice.
So fear, right? When you use it,
Yeah.
the affected make a fear roll. Extras who fail are panicked. They're panicked. And then if it was a wild card, they would roll on the fear table. So if you do it with these mooks down there, they become panicked. And that would not go very well for them.
I think I would like to try and do that.
Okay. Panicked. So, panicked. The characters immediately move their full pace plus a running die away from the danger and are shaken.
Oh, but I would like to move closer and then do that.
Okay.
So they got to swim away.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
So like I want to go down, like look them in the eye. Well, either my eyes or turn around and
Give me the old brown eye.
I wasn't gonna say it, but stare 'em right down.
All right, so that uses the range is smarts. Let's see here. No, I guess you just activate it, don't you? I don't see anything we need to roll.
See,
Oh
that's
no,
what I
yeah,
was.
so you do roll. You use your smarts for it, or your you don't have a power
Shit.
listed for it, do you?
Um,
You get the art for the arcane background.
it just like, oh wait, hold on, okay. So I have like 5 tabs open. Novice, arcane background, gifted, vigor D6 plus.
Okay. So you're D6 then instead of your smarts D4.
Oh shit. I only have a D4 vigor.
Oh, okay.
Oh, so I guess I can't really use that, but I could still like try and intimidate them.
Well, you get your D6 too for being a wild card that you roll beside your D4, right? With a 4 as a target number.
Let's do it.
You can always explode it too.
Mm-hmm.
Well, okay. So D4, D6. I got a 2 and a 4. I got a 2
four's-
on my D6.
And a 4 on the 4.
Yeah.
Then that one explodes.
Okay. And I got another 4.
Then it explodes again.
Oh, hell yeah. And I got a 2.
All right, so you got 10. You scare the hell out of
So
these guys with your
scared.
spray.
Some punk ass teen.
All right, so they go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Oh, damn.
And they're confused.
They are not. They're like, ah, ah, ah. All right. And let's see. Panic, panic, panic. Terror. Okay. Panic. There we go. Duration is instant. Yeah, okay. You scared them. They ran very far away. All right. So they're just going to keep swimming.
So I guess we should tie up Spike.
Oh, definitely.
Okay.
And based on where the security guard 1 was and where these guys were, they weren't exactly stealthy about what they were doing. So it kind of seems like the security guards might have been in on this.
Well, you said that the gate was unlocked too, right? Like no one busted in.
No, it was punch carded in.
Yeah.
Punch card?
Or like key carded. Like
key-carded.
Keypad.
Keypad.
Keypadded in.
Yeah.
Oh, so that means that someone who has access though, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Seems like the security guards might have been in on this. So we might want to tie them up with Spike.
Definitely.
With some notes like, we like to sell fertilizer to known criminal elements. And with him, I like to steal fertilizer. And we should probably see how much fertilizer he managed to get off the boat.
Yes.
I don't know. Maybe we'll want to take him and talk to him about possibly what the plan was with the fertilizer.
It's possible all he was going to do was drop it at a depot again.
Mhm.
But he might know more than that, because this could be made into bombs, and somebody could get hurt. But I mean, if you guys want to just give it to the cops, that's fine. I'm good with that.
Well, let's see how much they managed to get off the offloaded. Well, tie him up first.
Let's tie him up to the front of the van. That way, when he wakes up, we can drive the van around and then start asking him questions when we stop periodically.
I'll see how well I can tie him up.
Even upside down would be fine.
I got a 9.
So he's tied up like lots of fun on the front of that garbage truck.
All right. So how much fertilizer did he manage to sneak into the back of it before we showed up?
There are 7 or 8 50-gallon barrels in the back of it. And one
Wow, it's a big ass freaking van.
and one hanging on the crane. Yeah, I mean, that's how many Walter White had in the back of his van full of cash. So there's there's a lot of poop in that van.
There is.
Shit, do any of us have smelling salts?
Oh, he's out for
Effie is smelling salts.
Don't worry, I can cleanse your palate afterwards.
Does anyone actually have a driving skill before we start saying anything like we can drive it around? Does anyone actually know how to drive a car? Because
Yeah.
Sam doesn't
Yeah,
know how
don't
to drive.
pull
Remy
a
does.
Caitlin.
Okay.
Remy does. Remy can drive.
All right, so you've got him tied up to the front of the van, and you're thinking of ways to torture him.
Yes.
We're gonna call it a night.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, when Graham gets back, he's going to be
I-
upset.
I was just about to say I cannot wait for Graham to get back and get the recap on this shit. we got 5 bad guys swimming out into the fucking lake. This guy tied to the front of a van.
We got some security guards. We also have to make known as that they're dirty.
Not necessarily. They might have just not known, or if the people came in and they punched the code,
And then
it's
they
not
got
their
jumped.
job to question the shit. Gate
They look
opens.
like gang members. I'm pretty sure they should know.
Security guards, as I'm aware of, security guards, if you can open the gate, you're supposed to be there. It's not my job.
Okay, they're incompetent security guards, which means they should be fired at the very least. They should not get away with this.
I
They should
spent
still-
a lot of time in different yards that were gated and locked with pin pads. I was in there. No one ever asked me what I was doing there.
Me too. I used to work in the plants. And I worked in the plants in the 90s. And nobody asked me fuck all. If I could get the thing open, I was supposed to be there. Nobody gave a fuck.
You're also not sporting gang colors.
Yeah, that's true too.
How do you know I wasn't?
No.
Because I
Come
picked
on,
you up and
Steve.
dropped you off.
Okay, Goose. How's about fuck off?
Don't insult my intelligence by you acting like you were sporting gang colors. I know you, Steve.
I could be colored.
Yeah, you're sporting game colors, but it was for Wham.
Danielle's gonna love listening to this part.
Because we still haven't done the sign off yet.
That is right.
I know.
And don't let your wife edit this shit out.
For real.
All right. Thanks for listening to this episode of Big Apple Sewer Samurai. Tonight we have had Steve.
Also, Graham. Played by Steve. Have a good night.
Kate.
Thank you and good night.
Goose.
Thanks for listening, everyone. Good night.
And Eric.
Graduated from the school of being a big guy who's good with knots.
Like Tom Arnold.
Arnold, that's what I was looking for. The Tom Arnold School of Knots.
And I'm Mark. You can find COJ Roleplaying at Linktree/COJ Roleplaying. Thank you and have a good night.